back on some OP09 testing. I wanted to kind of go against a wider spread of the metagame, just try and catch some of the bigger leaders here, and we come up against some mixed results. The big thing I'm really trying to figure out is if the OP09 Nami is actually worth it. With so much removal in the format right now, and actually pretty decent removal, it doesn't really stick around. Like, it might actually end up being like Zeph, where it's too close, but because it doesn't cost that much, the opportunity is like kind of just that free, whereas Zeph actually costed 5. Like, it was a significant amount of done. So I don't know. I'm still trying to figure it out. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below of your testing of OP09 Nami. Also, I kind of kept my camera on the bottom right hand, just kind of continuing to experiment. Let me know if you kind of prefer that placement, if you kind of prefer it over the text on the left side there. I don't know. It just maybe opens up some of the buttons and menu options on the bottom right, but really up to y'all. Let me know what you think of the OP09 gameplay. Gotta go that classic second. We'll run it. We'll run this one. Let's see if we can pull out. Looks like it'll be that. I was gonna say pull out 2K or something. And the turn. All right. Okay. Opponent's got little Baroque work. So after your action event, you may draw 1 card if you have 4 less cards in your hand and haven't drawn a card. Oh, okay. It's been a while since I played against a leader like this leader specifically, so I mean, all right, fair enough. You're relying on some amount of combat, which is okay with me. I might drop this and drop this, honestly. Play this and pass. See if you have some removal for this attack Nami. Otherwise, it's putting in some work. The problem is, like, it kind of enables them a little bit. What does this Croc do? I've seen this, and I was thinking of putting this into Buggy, but I was like, I'm so lazy, I just don't know what this does. I guess it bottom decks something. Like, Lord knows, right? Like, truly, I no idea. Okay. Okay. It's not ideal, but okay. I'll pass. I'll peel off again next turn. Oh baby. We're playing out a board here. Let's do this. Definitely want to draw that 2K. Yeah, definitely want to draw that 2K. Right. We'll just send 2 to the bottom here. Because this is a, like, what was it? It was a 5 cost like 7K, you know? That was a 5 cost 7K now that I think about it. Yeah. Okay. I don't know. I'm just too lazy to translate it. Like, what, like, someone in the comment section, let me know like what that Crocodile does and if it's worth it at those numbers. But this is essentially just like a nothing burger display. Like, I guess you said a Dawn is active. Okay. That's insane. All right. Trash for counter. We'll take 1 hit here. No trigger, but that is a welcome card. I will say that. Right. Let's play this. Okay, and the turn. We got stuff and things going on right now. We got stuff and things. Another Nami. Okay. A lot of big crocs. A lot of big events. Yep, bounce that to my hand. Fair enough. Yup, let's do this. Trying to take these hits. Not trying to take these hits. 22 cards already. It feels like I was just there. Let's see here. Let's play this first. Let's play this and pass. Like, amount of times I gotta play and get some value out of this Nami, I guess. They're doing a pretty good job by just keeping their hand on it, because Lord knows. Let's just throw a blocker in front of that. Let's bounce the Kaya. Definitely use that trigger. That is a great trigger. Yep, let's do this. Yeah, I guess. How many P-Loss have I used, actually? 3? Looks like we're taking a hit here. Might get a little dicey here, honestly. Love that, actually. We can go bounce that. Then we can go maybe attack into this. Nah, there's no way you're countering out of this. There's no way you're saving this card right now. It's actually diabolical that you're saving this card right now. All right, attack into this. Pull this out, honestly. Okay, fair enough. Let's do this. Pull this. Just keep going. Keep hitting them with the Kayas. I'm gonna end the turn. I'm gonna save this for maybe a 5k swing. I'm gonna save this for maybe a 5k swing. We're really close here. Kind of spinning my wheels a little bit there. We're like really close. I'm gonna redraw and trash for counter. I think it's better to kind of counter out of these big swings early here. 1 card in hand. Bet. I love that, because now it's I just got to counter out of 1 hit based on this deck probably not having any rush. I just got to counter out of 1, which shan't be too hard. Oh wow, it's about to get real hard. Oh, okay. If that's what my triggers are like right now. Yeah, see, that was smart. Please, please. Oh Lord, I actually lost this one. Wow, this was so close. This was so close. Wow, 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 wow. Maybe I got too aggressive with my Kayas. Wow, I actually lost that one. I'm kind of mad. I'm kind of mad I lost that one. All right, yeah, wow. They're literally saying wow, GG. Yeah, no, yeah, wow. Okay, all right, fair enough. The opponent played that pretty well. I'll give it to them. GG's. We can get some practice up against Shanks. I think we'll run this. White snakes are like also like pretty bad against this matchup, honestly. Just like the minus effects on their larger characters. It makes swinging like really awkward too. Oh yeah, what are you gonna do? Attach 3 Dawn to that? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You're gonna like, let me just do that. You're gonna send some of that. You may rescue if your leader has. That's 1k. All right, I'll still play it. I feel like the Gravity Blade will have purpose here. The Gravity Blade we're playing primarily for the Dofi matchup if I can find it, but a lot of people are playing it right now on the sim, at least. Like maybe just a bad time of day for that. Let's see what happens. That's a good Gravity Blade target if I ever saw one. That's a good one. Yep. I mean, they gained some power, but they didn't attack. So they got minus 1k. That's fine. Let's go. No blocker. Let's do this. Turn cards, and then we'll go Gabble Pitch. Keep the blocker up if you want to kill it. Keeping it up. play a card, right? Yeah, exactly, right? If you want to kill it, then kill it. Let's throw a blocker in front. Yeah, let's just throw the blocker in front of that then. Let's do this. I'm honestly, I'm just trying to get max value out of my gravity blade. I want them to play something else, but I may not get it. Honestly, maybe that was my opening to play gravity blade. It's been a hot minute since I played with it actively, and I'm maybe getting too greedy with it. Because I find in 09, it's very much about like top end. Very much about top end. Because I have to expect on next turn. I have to expect next turn that they're potentially just swinging at me. They're potentially just swinging at me. Well, I didn't think about that right because I have rubber band. I should have put... I didn't think about that right. Raleigh comes down. Might actually have to pitch it at this point. Yeah, it may just be a better pitch target. Okay. Yeah. At least I didn't get any KO value out of this, but I have to expect 10 cost Shanks to come down this turn. Imagine it will, but let's see what happens. Because this Nami, if 10 cost Shanks come down, this Nami's going to get some value. That's the key, right? This Nami getting value is the key. Let's do this. And then redraw. Nice little 2K counter available. We're still at 22 cards, 5 life. We're about to take a hit. All things considered, pretty good. I've been hearing that there's like 2 builds of this deck, like kind of running around, like a control build and all that stuff. I may just have to trash that. Keep my life close to me here. Ooh, getting that free value there is Gucci. So we're gonna go talking to this. You can give a minus effect if they want to here. I guess not. Do this. Nice. We'll attack here. We'll pull. It's got to be an event, right? Pull something like that. And pass the turn. 18 cards. Make stuff and things happen here. Unfortunate. I KO one of my blockers here. That's fine. How much should I defend that? Probably not. Probably not. All things considered, I probably shouldn't defend it. Throw a blocker in front of that. Yep. That's the idea. So now you'll use your ability, put a 2K counter on it. Fair enough. Then we'll pass the turn. 17 cards, 4 life. Do they have a KO for this, or can I get some free value next turn? I find that this card can be a little slow. It can be a little slow. I'm not 100% sold on it. Yeah, especially with like the game just having better and better removal these days. It's kind of a hard proposition. It's kind of a hard proposition. Yep. Fair enough. All right. I mean, if you're going to whittle me down like this, potentially I might have to go for a win like this turn or something, but they're playing it pretty safe. I'll give it to them. They are playing it pretty safe. So we can throw a blocker in front of this. I'll bait them to attack with that. Perfect. So we can do this and then this. Okay. Relax. There, so you can get in 2 hits here if you wanted to. If you really wanted to, you could. Love that trigger, especially at this stage in the game. Are you really gonna attack? It's not correct. Are you really gonna do it? You know it's not correct. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so maximize our hit chance here. Perfect. How many cards I got left? 6. That's rough, actually. Because I'm gonna draw 3 Kayas here. I'm gonna draw 3 Kayas here. Okay. I think this is fine, actually. Do it like that and do this. So if I rubber band, I can just get rid of one of those. Ain't no way you just attack 7 here. Oh, let's go. The trigger to draw it. Nice. Okay. All right. GG's. Opponent played that really slow. I'm still trying to figure out like both builds of this list, but all right. GG's. All right. The infamous Doflamingo. Consistency going crazy apparently. So we'll keep this. Got ourselves a decent counter. Yeah, I'm assuming Gravity Blade is gonna be absolutely insane here. Yeah. Pretty good play. Pretty good play on turn 2. Turns out. Yup. Yeah. Just pass. Gravity Blade is going to be played slightly off of curve, but it's okay. So I'm wondering if it's better to just go first now against Dofi. Just to, I don't know, just to take that stuff away from them. So to get a little rearrange. It doesn't even matter. Like you have the martial teach. It doesn't even matter. Like you can do some crazy stuff with what's in your hand, but I guess it depends on what's on your hand. Do some crazy stuff, like especially with Moria being able to return some certain things. Like, let me see what happens. So placing cards on top. Just trying to resolve all that right now. Oh, okay. Why though? Okay, I guess. All right. I mean, they're gonna have like Teach's ability, right? So there's that. They're gonna have Teach's ability here. Yep. Leader ability, yeah. Okay, yep. So we can't counter out of this one. That's fine. Oh, I love that actually. Let's go. I don't mind bouncing the Nami here. Play this just to lose some cards. Yeah, play this just to lose some cards. And then we'll swing 5. Pudding. That's also why I wanted to be a bit aggressive there. Next turn, they play like 2 characters here probably. Yo, Teach makes this deck like actually dumb. I was saying this card was dumb. I remember I made a short about this. This card's actually like, this card's so dumb. Look at this. They play this out. 2 of their Dawn. It's like this only costed 2. With Teach out, it's like these cards only cost 2. You activate, you drew a card off the Weevil, you put a card back. Like it kind of goes insane. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna place it like that on top. I think I kind of just want the 2K. Yup, teaches ability. Yup. Smart. Because now this hit, like they're not swinging at me with that. Yeah, that was smart the way they swung there. Yep. What are you playing from your hand? I mean, yeah, drop the flamingo there. So good. So good. It's insane. It's actually insane. Yeah, you just attacked the left. It's insane. It's actually insane. Okay, so let's go with send. Lord knows I don't have another friggin' thing. All right. Hallelujah. We did something. Honestly, we did something. Like, let's teach. Let's teach. Another Jamambe. What do you mean? Jinbei puts Mihawk back in? Oh, no, it puts that. I mean, that's smart too. You get a little rearrange. I guess like the cards in your hand aren't that great. Like, yo, I have to just go Gravity Blade, blocker, and then just hope for the best. Like, actually, that's my play. Yep. That's actually just my play. Yup. Nah, no trigger. It might have been smart to just trigger there, but let's see what happens. Let's swing into this. That hurts actually. Let's go bot. Play this and hope for the best. I guess I should have like put the Jinbei back to hand. I was just kind of scared about like what they had. I don't know. This matchup definitely doesn't seem like one that's like good for us at all in any way. Like I don't know if there's actually a way to shore this matchup up and if Gravity Blade is even worth it because of that. Because that's what I really want to try and figure out. Because matchup, this deck's really good. It's like a tier 1 deck now. Maybe like 0.5 tier 0. But I don't know if there's a way to really tech against it. It's not like Black Yellow Luffy where you can tech Gravity Blade and they're slow enough where Gravity Blade like actually matters. It's like one of those situations. Drew the Prona from trash. Yeah, so they're just raw swinging. I'll send a blocker. Do they spread out 2 attacks? How do they do this? Oh, they do spread out 2 attacks. You're exposing the teach. I mean, fair enough. I think I legit just have to, like, I can't let that last life go. I truly cannot let that last life go. I have to play both of these. The teach doesn't really matter here, so I attack into this. Kill that. Attack into this, killing this. Oh, definitely grab Gavel here. And then, like, quite literally just hope for the best. Prona off the top? Going crazy. I guess they put that up there, though. They set that up, I believe. Yeah, they set that up with... Oh, no. Did they set that up with Teach? They didn't. Nah, they pitched it. What am I saying? This is actually just a raw Prona off the top. That's crazy, because they reveal, like, Gravity Blade, I swear. Cards on top, right? Cards on top. What are we cheating out here? What are we cheating out here? actually insane. No blocker. What was that like? How are they able to do all that though? Oh, but it's an on play. Yeah. It's an on play. I thought it was an activate. I was thinking of the wrong one. I thought it was an activate. $17. Really got to hold that last life like near and dear to my heart at this point. Really got to hold that last one. So they got law in hand, right? Where is it? Law's a 1K counter. That's the crappy part. I think I legit just have to keep everything in hand right now. Oh, opponent says, sorry, I have to go. Okay. This match was actually going like pretty interesting. They would have bottomed that. Yeah, opponent had to go. I still want to keep it in. I feel like we were actually like putting up a decent fight. Like next turn they drop play gravity blade. They would have bottom decked both of these. I would have gotten some amount of value off of this. Pulled another card out. How many cards did I have left in here? It was like 13 or something. Pulled a card out, go to like, I don't know, 12, 14, whatever. Then I would have gone like gavel pitch band. Gavel pitch band. Might have been gavel pitch gloriosa actually. And then just go like beam, counter. Last trigger was white snake. I would have been able to survive one more turn, but then they would have gravity bladed bottom. Yeah, well, they would have gravity bladed both of these. It actually was close. Honestly, that's why I'm kind of going over this. It actually was close. Like we were actually able to kind of claw it back, and the Martial DT actually ended up like putting so many cards to the bottom that like it was better for us. Like we were able to like ping things out. I was so close. Unfortunate. Opponent said they had to go. Oh well, GG's. Going second here. I think we're gonna run it. Well, it's one of those matchups where you kind of just have to have something for Maria. But am I supposed to mulligan to Gravity Blade? I don't know. This sounds like pretty decent. Sounds pretty decent. We'll deploy. Probably just pull this if I'm gonna be honest. It's not like I'm gonna play anything anyway. Yeah, I might actually just be drop both of those now that I pull those. Because next turn at 4 Dawn. Don't play Maria here. Thank the Lord. Okay. Oh, the Gravity Blade. Yes. Yes. All right. So play this. We have Gravity Blade for the Maria eventually here. Yeah. That purple event that's like Dawn -2, discard a card, draw 2 cards or something. I don't know. Something gets plus 4K. This is a crazy event. This one, yeah. Trash one card from your hand. Yes, crazy. Really good event. Really good event. Yep. Got Sanji. Fair enough. Do you attack opponent? It's a oh, they're giving it to me there. Attack 6 into this. Attack 6 into this. All right, big fan of that. Let's attack here. Definitely pulling this. I don't know how to I don't know how to really do that pile, gonna be honest. What do they play at 7? I think we just draw 2 cards, pass it. I think I'm okay with taking a hit here. Think I'm okay with taking a hit. Probably will end up happening. Yep, that's fine. Kill that. That lets me attack that. The next turn, I can Gravity Blade. I don't know how they attack here. Yep. We'll take a hit off the Luffy. Yep, definitely want to Gravity Blade both of these. Discard 1 card from your hand, draw 2 cards, and you get a set of Dawn back as active. It's crazy. The synergy is crazy. 3 Dawn attack. What's the plan? 2 Dawn attack. Fair enough. Draw the Zoro. Okay, yep. So now we're going to go with bang, bang. Attack here. See if we can pull a 2K out. We can't. That's sad. That hurts. We're probably going to end up taking 2 hits here. But I think we kind of had to Gravity Blade there. I think it was just correct. It was getting a little too nonsensical in terms of their board. And we can't just let them get all that free value. Yo, they are finding... Yo, this Frankie's actually insane in this deck. Holy... This is 4 cost 5k blocker. This is premium power creep, by the way. 4 cost 5k blocker on play Dawn -1. If you really think about it, it's Dawn -1 with leader ability, right? Dawn -1. Discard a card, draw 2 cards. So it's 2 for 2. It's 2 cards for 2 Dawn -1 at 4 cost. Insane. Absolutely diabolical. Like insane. All right, we're just gonna have to eat that. Fair enough. So we'll go draw 2, play that. Let's just attack into this. Okay, end the turn. 2 life, 21 cards. We got bare cards in hand right now. Okay. Taking a little too many hits than I'm comfortable with, but that's okay. That is okay. Sitting up straight for this one because it's close. I wish I would have had a chance to play out the thing turn. Not the turn, sorry, but the game with... Wish I would have had a chance to play out the game with Doflamingo. Would have been pretty sweet. Now, do you just attack with Kaido, just to like Kaido and Lilin, just a thing on my board? What's the plan here? Because it's only a 12k. That's 2 Gavels. Yeah, and I didn't want to expose my Nami to that. They lose everything. So it depends on how they want to do this. Depends on how they want to do this. I mean, you got your big slammer. What? Is this how this works? Like, do you Dawn minus this triggers, then you... How does this work? How do these triggers go? Like, do you pick when? Look at all these One Piece players putting in all this effort just to get an inkling of thing power here. That's if they go the Dawn minus effect, though. That's if they do that. But you doing it? What are we doing? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, let's go. Let's go. Wipe it all. Wipe it all. Honestly, I should have done this the other way. I should have bounced first. KO immune. All right. So we'll go Gavel pitch and Gavel pitch. I mean, I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. Should have bounced the Kaya on that one. Yep. Okay, we're holding it. Let me tell you, I'm holding this one life so close to my chest right now. I'm at 9 cards. I might have actually been able to set myself up for a win if I actually just bounced a Kaya. If I actually just unironically like bounced a Kaya, might have been able to set myself up for a win here. It's like these cards don't cost nothing. It's like these cards don't cost nothing. All right, so let's go with 2 of these. It's gonna have to be 2 of these. Attach maybe like 1 Dawn to this. It really depends on how they count. It really depends on like how they attack out here. Like they unknowingly have lethal here. Oh yeah. So now I can counter out. I survive a turn, which is good. Which is good. Which is good. How you want to spread it out, fam? How you want to spread it out? No trigger. Yep. Let's redraw a card. Yep. So they go to 8 Dawn next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See what happens. Depending on how we spot, I might actually be able to set up a win here. It's going to be a little complicated, but might be able to do it. It's going to require all my Dawn, but I think I can do it. Let them swing once. Really depends on what's on my top 3 though. Top 3 and then top 5. Well, it's kind of top 5 because I can draw into the top 5. So we do this. Okay. Then we go draw. That should be it. Draw. Draw. Mill 1. And then there you go. Woo! We got there right at the end. Actually, like overwhelming forces here. Honestly, GG's. OP09 testing kind of all over the place. I still don't know how I feel about Nami, but yo, it's a thing. It's a thing. All right, GG's.